Blade Runner 2049, directed by the one, the only Denis Villeneuve, who is responsible for such films as Incendie, Sicario, Prisoners, Enemy, Arrival, and now Blade Runner. And he's quickly turning out to be one of my favourite directors. Denis Villeneuve. Anyway, this film I've been waiting for a long time, about, well, a few months ago, and I heard it was going to be directed by Denis Villeneuve, and I was like, oh, well, it's definitely going to be good, because after the other films I've seen by him, I knew that he was going to handle this very well. I knew that he'd be up to the task of sort of recreating the same sort of atmosphere as the first one, and somehow he actually made it better. The first one, it wasn't, I mean, despite having a very original world, like this futuristic, almost, you know, cyberpunk sort of aesthetic, Denis Villeneuve improved upon this by having sort of a wider variety of shots of different places in this world. The atmosphere is probably one of the best parts about this film. You can see that there's a lot of beauty in every shot. In fact, you know, the cinematographer, Roger Deakins, I think he's definitely going to win Best Oscar for cinematography, because this has some of the best, most beautiful shots in any film this year. And, you know, in certain scenes he shows off the beauty of the landscape and just the places in this world, but he can also at times show how oppressive this place is. For instance, one scene in particular which I really enjoyed, I don't want to give too much away, but there was this bit where Ryan Gosling's character, Officer K. whatever, and Harrison Ford's Deckard, they find each other in this hotel in Las Vegas, and they come to this part. It's sort of like a stage, and it's got projections showing, like Elvis Presley. It keeps turning off and on again, like a faulty system. And I thought the scene was really effective because it shows such amazing technology, but it also shows how hollow and sort of depressing it is. And in fact, there are a lot of scenes in this which I really love, simply often for their beauty, often for what they say about a character, and just not just shots that are beautiful, but moments entirely. The acting, I think, was really good all around, especially from Harrison Ford and even Ryan Gosling. Even though he's the same in a lot of other films, I think still he plays the role with the right amount of intensity, and sort of you get the impression that he is a replicant. It's a very well acted cast. Same for the script. I thought the script was it was great. I mean, it wasn't perfect. Probably not as good as Denis Villeneuve's other films, because I don't know, maybe there was a line or two in there that, I don't know, just seemed maybe a bit corny. I really don't have that much to say negatively about this film. In fact, it's so good I actually really want to see it again. The only time I've felt like that was with La La Land earlier this year, in January, which is also by another one of my upcoming favourite directors, Damien Chazelle. Denis Villeneuve really has a talent for making something seem epic, and this has definitely helped with the score by Hans Zimmer. Like very similarly in Arrival, where he makes everything seem on such a grand scale. Although the score for Arrival was done by Johan Johansson, who also worked with him on Sicario. He would have worked on him with this one, but Denis Villeneuve wanted to try a different direction, so he got Hans Zimmer to do it instead. But I think the score really did the film a lot of good. It's very bassy, very electronic, like very similar to Vangelis's original score in the first one. I think it definitely pays respect to the original in probably every way. I mean, I haven't really got that much else to say other than that this is a very beautiful, awe-inspiring film. The story was actually interesting as well. I mean, I didn't feel bored at all during the 3-hour running time. It was 3 hours. I mean, it sounds long, but I thought that was a good thing because, you know, it draws out some scenes that really made the film feel textured and tangible in its setting. And you get more for your money as well. But honestly, it didn't feel like 3 hours. It felt more like 1 hour because it was so. I mean, it was just so enjoyable, and that's why I want to see it again at cinema. But you must see this film. I loved it, and I love it the more I think about it. Denis Villeneuve has done it again. He's done it again. Just watch this film. Just watch it. But that's about it. Yeah. I didn't do anything last week for a video because I was away. I was doing different things. Hopefully this is going to be the first of a double upload. I haven't really planned a second video, but I'm sure I'll make up for it somehow. I'm trying to make this video sort of reaching 10 minutes long. I want to increase the length because apparently you can get double the ads, and I would like to start monetizing this thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. But anyway, I don't know if this is 10 minutes long, but maybe it's a good idea if we just, you know, sit here a bit, wait for it to reach the 10-minute mark. So. Oh yeah. Blade Runner also had an anime sort of film to sort of a short film to fit in between the first film and this film. It's called Blade Runner 2022, and it was created or directed by the art director of Cowboy Bebop, and you should definitely check that out if you're interested. I might put it in as a link below. You should definitely check it out before watching this film, or you can watch it afterwards, it doesn't really matter. It's very well done. You should definitely give it a watch. But that's it, yeah. I hope this is 10 minutes long. Oh my god, I completely forgot about the score. I'm going to give this film, Blade Runner 2049, a 9, 8 or 9, edging towards 9 out of 10. It was really good. Other people might not think so, but I loved it. I want to see it again and again and again. Goodbye, I think. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.